Hi everybody, welcome to this special Golf Clash Mom update video. As you can see, I've got the green screen behind me, and that's because I am at the BK Golf Clash headquarters at home. I'm just going to move that up so that my head's not chopped off. And Golf Clash Mom has been visiting for a couple of days. Of course, I would take the opportunity to give you all a catch-up, and it will be a useful catch-up for me as well, because I don't know what's happened in 4 months since we last did a Golf Clash Mom video. Before we get started, as always, remember to hit the thumbs up on the video with the button down below. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel as well and get your bell button switched on. So, Golf Clash Mom, how are you doing this morning? Is all well?
Yes, all is good, son.
So,
all is good.
We've got your game screen on the screen. We're going to open some chests a bit later on. But to recap, 4 months ago, February 2023, you played some Checkpoint Challenge.
Yes.
With me kind of caddying you through. You did very well. And we looked at the clubs you got available in your bag. So let's have a look at your clubs now and see what you've upgraded in 4 months since the last one. So last time, let's go to your drivers.
Right.
You had a Rocket 10. You've still got that. You've got your extra mile. You've maxed out your quarterback because you were at quarterback level 7.
Yes.
So that's good. You were at rock level 2 and you've now gone to rock level 7. Your Thor's Hammer is at 4. And last time you were on the channel, you didn't have the APOC.
No.
So when did you get your APOC?
Oh.
Can you remember what you were playing when you unlocked the APOC?
I think I unlocked it on one of the Checkpoint Challenges.
It was Checkpoint Challenge,
yes.
There you go. And that is a very good way, not guaranteed to unlock the APOC, but a lot of people have unlocked APOC from Checkpoint. And you're already at level 3. Now, they're very hard to get APOC cards, but you're doing well. And kind of when that's at level 4, you can probably use that above your extra mile.
Right.
It's usable at level 3, but maybe not quite as general purpose as the extra mile will be. So keep going with that. You're 14 cards away.
Yes.
So when you're at level 4, that's pretty good indeed. Now, your woods, your big dog, you've got to level 8. You were at 6. You were at the sniper level 1 and you've gone to level 7. So you're doing well on the sniper.
I did that because you asked people to recommend what clubs I should upgrade. And a lot of them actually said the sniper.
There you go then.
So I did that. I took your advice. Thank you.
Very good. And we could potentially look at upgrading that again. We'll go through that in a bit. Long irons. You had Goliath 7. You've now got Goliath level 8.
Yes.
And you did have Grizzly level 1, and you've gotten that to level 7 Grizzly.
Yes.
I've just moved that out of the way. Let's put that back there. So you've done well with the Grizzly. And what about your short iron? You had Thorn level 7, and you've got that to level 8.
Gone up to level 8.
So that's good. So you're doing all right there. So what have you been playing most in the game? Have you been doing Checkpoint Challenge? Have you been doing Tour Play? Or have you been doing a mix?
A bit of a mix.
Okay.
Checkpoint Challenge, I haven't done very well the last couple of Checkpoint Challenges that they've been. But I think in total I've had 21 wins.
Yeah.
I don't know when the next one's due to start. Is there?
Oh, I couldn't remember. One? It'll be probably not longer. You know, they're quite regular, so we should be able to get some fairly soon.
I do still enjoy Checkpoint Challenge, but obviously I'm playing up against players that are a lot more experienced than I am. Yeah. But you know me, I'm only playing for fun.
You're playing for fun, and you're still not using the ring system. You're just playing by feel, which is great. We're going to have a look at the clubs in particular now, and let's just go back to your home screen, and let's see what bankroll you've got and where you're playing. So you're about 8.2 million. Now you're in Tour Play. You're still playing a bit of Tour Play.
Yes, I've got Tour 8 is open.
You've unlocked Tour 8.
I've unlocked 8. Yeah. And I've played several games on it, but it was not very successful at all. So I'm back to Tour 7.
Yeah.
I can get up to about 400 trophies, and then suddenly I hit a stone wall, and I end up losing them all. So I'm back down to only 12 trophies again in Tour 7.
That does happen, and the more trophies you get tougher opponents. Even if you lose a load of trophies, the game will still match you with people according to the biggest number of trophies you've had. So it may be that when you got those trophies, you went up an opponent bracket and you've got slightly tougher opponents. Also with Tour 7, of course, it is the first tour that you're playing from the middle tee.
Yes.
whereas Tour 6, of course, you're playing from the front tee. So you've got a bit extra distance to cover. So that may be that. But, 100,000 coins to enter a game. You've got plenty of coins available because we kind of think at Tour 7 upwards, it's nice to have 15 or maybe 30 times the buy-in. So you have coins in the bank.
Right.
So, and what about tournaments? Are you playing a lot of tournaments, or are you tending not to do the tournaments?
No, I'm not. I go on the practice. If I do okay on the practice,
Yeah.
I've only ever done one tournament.
Okay.
I mean, when I look onto back onto the Golf Clash
Yeah.
your page,
Yeah.
the guys that their scores they're sort of minus sort of 15, minus 16, 17. I'm doing nowhere near that. So
okay.
but I like to do the practice because I always think eventually that that course may actually come up
In tour play.
in tour play.
Yeah.
So it's good to kind of get a feel for the course.
So let's have a look at your clubs, because I think we can do some upgrading here.
Okay.
No upgrades available on the drivers, but that's obviously fine. You do have some prism chests there.
I've
which you
opened one this morning.
You opened one. What did
I've opened-
you've been getting some cards through the prism chest, so
Yes.
that's good.
Yes.
Let's have a look at the sniper.
Right.
Because this is going to be a really, really good thing to upgrade. You've got the ball guide there. You've got 4.5 on the ball guide. I would definitely go to level 8 because you're going to get a bit more topspin. You're going to get a bit more backspin. The curl, you may not use the curl on wood clubs, but I reckon we can definitely go with sniper. So let's upgrade sniper. You've got plenty of coins.
So just as a point of interest,
Yeah,
when I'm looking to upgrade clubs,
yeah,
I'm looking at the ball guide
yeah,
and the accuracy.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And those are the ones I tend to upgrade most
Yeah.
of all.
So interestingly, you've got the hammerhead selected here. So
Yes.
has that been your normal
Yes.
thing? So
yeah.
I think it's now the time to switch to the sniper because you've got 3.9 ball guide with the hammerhead,
Yeah.
but 4.5, which is
0.5.
actually one of the best ball guides you can get in the game.
Okay.
So let's upgrade
I'll upgrade
sniper.
it.
Let's go with that.
Bye 73,000 coins.
Then you get a bit more topspin, you get some backspin,
Mm.
and you get a load of curl. Now, let's have a look. I would actually go, to be honest, I would probably go to level 9 because you're going to get
Really?
more backspin, more topspin, but you're going to get the same power as you got on your hammerhead. So
Oh, right.
Sniper 9 is now going to be,
That's going to be my main.
that's going to be your main one.
Wood.
Okay, you lose
Yeah.
a bit of topspin, but you're probably not going to need a load of topspin on the Sniper. So let's go up to
Okay.
level 9 there.
Be brave.
You got plenty of coins. You got a really good bankroll, like 8 million. You're not going to be in risk of that. And actually, it won't be long before you can upgrade that again. But not just yet. But you're nearly at max with that. So maybe. And let's go ahead and select that one now.
Okay.
So that's good with the sniper. I would stay with the big dog. Let's just have a look here. We can maybe just change your bags around as well. But let's just, for the sake of argument, compare the big dog and the cat, because these are, if you're not using the sniper, if you need a load of distance, if you've got long par 5s,
Yeah.
then you might need to switch and have the big dog or the cataclysm. Now they're not going to be as good
Okay.
in the shootout, but you've got the same power on both. Look, you've got 180. You've got more accuracy with the big dog.
Yes.
And if you upgrade the cataclysm, that's not going to give you any more accuracy. So for this point, I would stay with the big dog.
Okay. Okay.
Because even though it's only a few more percentage of accuracy, I think that will be quite good. And whilst we're on the subject of clubs, something that may interest you when it's released, later on in the year, in the summer, there's going to be a series of videos, and there's some thumbnails up on the screen now of my new club guide series, and I will talk you through all the drivers, all the woods, every type of club in the game. And there's also some club guide charts, some stat charts, which show you what you get with each level, which will be very, very useful. If you want early access to those videos, you check out patreon.com/BK Golf Clash. Those videos are available now, the first few episodes. Early access to that series, and they will be coming on the public channel in the summer. So that may be something that you can watch as you go through the game.
Yes, yeah.
And of course, in addition to that, there's shootout sheets, win charts, and plenty of other stuff. So check that one out. Anybody that's not seen those club guides and maybe looking at what to upgrade or what to use instead of something else, plenty of stuff there to help. So we've looked at your drivers. We've looked at the wood clubs. Let's have a look at long irons. Let's see if there's anything else that we can do here. So you've got the Grizzly. Last time you had Grizzly level 1.
Yeah.
But you've still got the backbone, so we may have a look at
that's
that.
max level, isn't it?
Your short iron you got to Thorn level 8.
I like the thorn.
So you like the Thorn, that's
Yeah.
good. And Firefly is probably good. You could go to the Rapier as well, actually. We can have a look at that. Might be better. More, but you don't have the ball guide, so maybe we'll stick to the Firefly for now, because you're not playing the ring system, so you don't have the Endbringer school method. But that's fine. So let's have a look at the bags you've got. So bag 1 is your normal bag.
Yes.
So you've got Extra Mile, we've got the Sniper, you've got the Hornet in there. Should we change that to the Thorn?
Oh, yeah.
Because it makes sense, because you've got better ball guide on the Thorn
Right.
to go with that.
I think I may have changed that to the Hornet because sometimes on your daily challenges,
Yeah.
it says to play one game using whichever club.
so you may have
So
done
I
that.
tend to sort of swap about to
Okay,
get
so you
the,
can always swap that one
the
back.
tokens for the daily challenge.
Now, what about wedges? Do you usually play Endbringer or do you play...
I usually play Endbringer.
Okay, so we will stick with Endbringer then, so that's good. Rough irons, what have we got here? We could maybe have a look at the Nirvana.
Yeah, see, I normally use the Razor.
Razor's good, though. I would think stick with the Razor for now,
Okay.
because Nirvana is very expensive to upgrade that one.
Yeah.
And Malibu, absolutely the right choice, and you're on level 8. So that's bag 1, that's your normal one. I would have the same thing here for bag 2, but with the big dog. Everything else the same, so keep the Grizzly. Then we're going to keep the Thorn.
So
We're gonna
why
switch
is the
to the
big dog
Endbringer.
better in bag 2 then?
Most of the time you're going to play with bag 1 with the Sniper.
Yes.
But if you need more distance, if you've got a really long par 5 and you're struggling to reach the green with the Sniper, obviously you can only switch bags on the first shot.
Yes.
But it's sometimes nice to have that in the second bag.
It's a shame you can't switch bags in between as well.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. Maybe that's a feature that can be your request.
Yeah.
Then we've got quarterback, which is always good to have in. We'll get you long. I think you should always have the same long iron and short iron. These are probably old bags that you've not really looked at, to be honest.
I only used bag 3 because you will get a weekly challenge, which will be win a game using 40 common clubs.
Okay.
So I have a bag that I specifically have with all just the blue clubs in it.
In which case, I'll put those back then, because I've just ruined that.
It's all right, don't matter.
Did you have the runner? I can't. I'm just picking any blue club. I'll give you the dog.
Yeah, just whichever one has got the best.
But this
sort
one
of-
might be useful to have for another tour play or a check. Well, not checkpoint, because you can't use your own clubs. But let's have this one for a tour play with the quarterback.
Yeah.
Or actually maybe the rock, because that's probably gives you a bit
Okay.
more distance. So we'll put the rock in there.
Okay.
Sniper, Grizzly, Thorn, Endbringer. You're going to play Razor and Malibu. So you've got some usable bags.
Right. Okay.
So
Good.
talking of season challenges.
Yeah.
Let's have a look what you've got, because we were chatting about this yesterday actually, and we're going to look at what's available here. So you've done a couple of weeklies.
Yes.
Now you're one away from the chest order, so we'll have to open that.
We can open that all day.
Before we do
yeah.
that, what are your worst and most favourite season challenges? And maybe this is something that the chat, the viewers
Right.
afterwards can comment on this, because some people like things, some people don't. So which ones do you like and which ones do you dislike?
I like the ones where you have to do, say, 125,000 yards.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
yeah,
I like the one with the hit 100 perfect shots.
Yeah.
That's another good one. I don't like the 40 chip-ins
okay, yeah.
because a lot of the time when I'm playing, I'm landing on the green.
Yeah.
So to win the game, it's a putt. It's
Yeah,
not a chip
exactly,
in.
yeah.
So I'm not keen on that. My biggest hate is the shootouts.
Right, so and that's what we've got on the screen now. Win 100 games in the shootout.
Yeah.
So PD, she doesn't like the shootout one.
No, and the thing I dislike most of all is it's on there now. It was on there on my last
The last season,
season
was it?
challenge.
Yeah, last season
yeah.
61. Yeah,
And I didn't achieve it. I didn't get it.
yeah.
And then it comes up again. And then in on some of the weekly challenges, you'll win 20 games in a shootout. I am hopeless at shootouts.
Yeah.
I really am.
And when you're in Tour 7 and above, most of the games are going to go to the shootout.
Yes, yeah. And
So-
so that's my biggest gripe.
So maybe a little bit of or if you were to develop your gameplay, and you're looking at Tour 7, obviously the courses have just been reshuffled. So maybe a little bit of investigative work about some shootout approaches or whatever.
Yeah.
Plenty of
yeah,
stuff on
yeah.
YouTube, myself and loads of
just
others.
don't keep repeating them. Don't keep
Yeah.
putting them back on.
Exactly. So you don't like that one. You're all right with the big hitter, win 100 games. You might get, you might not.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're one chest away. So let's open some chests up now, and then once you've opened your chests, we'll get the tokens. So go on and get the free
Right.
chest. You've
Yeah,
got some
let's
nice.
get that one.
Got a Tour 7 Platinum chest there as well.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that's that one.
And that should take me
Right.
to... Shall I collect that now, or do you want to open the
let's
other
do
chests?
the Tour 7 ones.
Okay.
It's kind of a thing on YouTube. If you've got a Platinum chest and you're streaming, you've got to open it.
Really? Why is that?
I don't know, but it's
I don't
just
know
one
why
of
I
those
was saving
things
it.
that streamers, if they have a Platinum chest on stream, they always open it. Oh, you've nearly got Sniper 10.
Oh! Oh, maybe there'll be something else.
Oh,
in the
Embringer
other
card.
two.
That's a good chest, that's not bad.
Bad one.
What else you got? A few more season tokens. Right, now,
Yeah.
have we got a silver one there? Silver chest next.
Yeah.
There we
so
go.
we'll leave the
save,
platinum
save
till
the
last.
Platinum till the last.
Yeah, leave the best till last.
So you're doing really well on the bankroll. You've got plenty of coins. You've got loads of prism chests. Do you
Yes.
open your prism chest every day?
No.
Oh, you should do,
No.
because you get one a day.
Oh, right.
So every morning, go and get your prism chest, because otherwise you lose it. You don't bank them up. You can only have one a day. So
Oh,
every
I
day you
see.
don't open the prism, you could be getting some club cards.
Right.
So every morning, open your prism.
Oh, okay. That's good advice.
Okay, now here comes the platinum.
Here we go for the platinum.
Yeah.
Drum roll, please.
Here we go.
Here we go. What we getting?
15 extra mile, that's good. You want some APOC, really.
Yeah. Backbone.
Machete.
Machetes. Oh, dear.
Saturn.
Oh,
We'll probably max
lordy.
the Saturn out, actually. Won't do that
Yeah.
next. 11 razor. Good, that's all right. You're
Okay.
using the razor. That's your rough iron.
Junglist.
no.
Oh, no. Oh, never mind.
3 kingmakers.
Yes,
Nice,
good. That's good.
And 30 tokens. Right, let's go into your season pass then. Get your reward chest.
Right, okay.
There it is. 575. So you get slightly more tokens now. They
Yes.
increased, didn't they, a while ago?
Occasionally I do get the season pass,
Yeah.
but I only get the first one. I
The
don't
first
get the
one.
big expensive one.
So
But I
let's-
get that one.
let's go to your
see what we've got
rewards.
there. Maybe we'll get something good there. But
Excited.
I like it because I get the checkpoint challenge tokens
Yeah.
and the practice tokens.
Great. Plenty of practice tokens.
Yeah.
Another checkpoint token. So that's good.
13 of those. So I'm ready for the
And
next.
and that T gives you practice tokens as well.
yes,
So that's good.
yes.
And the chat.
I never use those.
So
those
do you
bits.
find yourself at the end of a season quite far on in the season pass? Do you kind of get to level 30? Do you get approaching level 30? Doing what you do in the
a few
game?
times I've got to level 30. It depends how
Okay.
I do on the monthly
On the
one.
challenges, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we had a feedback thing recently and quite a few people actually wanted more levels on the season pass.
Oh, right,
So that,
okay.
there's potential that might be something that, might be
Yes.
introduced into the game. So maybe that would
Yeah.
appeal to you, a few more challenges or a bit more incentive to get to the season.
Yeah.
Because like you say, there's some good rewards at the end. You get plenty of chests and
Yeah.
all that. And that's without the boost, of course. You've not done the
No,
boost.
no, I don't. I
You
don't
only go
do the
for
boost.
for the lower of the two.
A lot of the reasons why I do it
Yeah.
is sometimes there will be. I don't buy premium balls.
No.
I buy my marlins with my
Yeah, with your gems.
my gems.
Yeah.
But sometimes there will be some good balls that you can get with the season pass. So I invest the $9.99 to get that because
Nice.
I won't.
No.
I'm just not paying for premium balls.
Yeah.
Although some of them are amazing. I'm playing people that have got
Yeah. The
premium
boosts
balls and whoa,
Yeah.
the distance they're going. So yeah, I don't know if people regard it as cheating if you have the season pass.
No, I don't think so. You know, it's available to everybody in the game, so it's not a cheat. Everybody can buy it. So it's obviously up to every single player to decide whether it's for them, and it may suit you at different levels of the game.
Yes.
You might, when you're a bit more advanced, you might actually I don't need that, or you might think actually I'll get it this month because I want more chests,
Right.
or whatever.
Yeah.
So let's have a quick final look. You've got a good amount of gems as well. How's your ball stock? You've got so you've got a few. You've got a good amount, and your gems are keeping your ball
Yes.
ball things going. So let's go back to the clubs and quickly upgrade before we finish, because I think some you can probably max out and get yourself some more prisms. So I would definitely...
So you don't get a prism chest unless you've got maxed out cards.
Yeah, once you've got 300 of the blue cards, but once you've maxed out a club, if you've got 300 surplus, you can change those.
Oh, right.
And you've already got plenty surplus
There's quite
left.
a few that are
But I would
surplus,
max
yeah.
out the Saturn now. I would definitely upgrade that to 9. And you will be able to upgrade that to 10 as well. Probably never going to really use that. But, you know, 43,000, you're still going to have 8 million in the bank.
Yes. If only.
And then you see now you've got 4,000 spare cards.
Oh, right.
So, you know, if you're using 300 a day, you've basically guaranteed yourself there, if my maths is correct, 13 days of prism chests.
Oh, wow.
So you've basically got, and that's only on the Saturn. Of course, you've got
Yeah.
other clubs that you've maxed out
Yes,
as well.
I've got a few that are maxed out, haven't
So
I?
make sure you use you've still got 1,000 spare dart cards, for instance.
Mm-hmm.
So I reckon you can probably do the same with the machete as well. So there again, you've got
Oh,
4,500. So you've got, I'd say, a good stack of prism chests.
So I can afford to open a
week's
prism chest every day
Do
now.
one every day because it doesn't cost you anything and it uses up your club cards. If you've got any suggestions of what Mom should be doing in terms of her tour play, checkpoint challenge, or club upgrades, balls to use, anything that can help her maybe get a bit better on Tour 7, or do better, or maybe to start having a look at some tournaments, then let us know in the comments section down below, because you'll be reading them as they come
Yeah,
in.
oh yes, I did with the last ones. That's why I upgraded
So there you go.
clubs.
So you're very, very helpful
Useful
with the
advice.
comments. That's good. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for doing this little update video.
No, I
I'm
love
sure
it.
they'll
Nice to
enjoy
see you
that.
all again. Take care,
And
guys.
we will see you all very soon, and keep your eyes peeled for more content on the channel. Take care and enjoy your Golf Clash games. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.